Hi everyone, welcome back to MCM Outdoors. I've come out just for a short walk around a local patch of woodland. Now during lockdown I did lots of local walks and I have to say I missed them to a degree. I've obviously been going up to the Lake District, wild camping and things like that. However, I thought it'd be nice to come and visit some of the places that was coming, when the restrictions were here. So we've got this field of corn, it's really nice, and yeah, it's nice to come back out to some areas where I used to when times were restricted. I'm going to show you this local patch of woodland. I'm going to look at some of the subtle changes in the seasons, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's coming up on the channel. Speak to you in a bit. So I'm starting to notice, I'm not sure if it's the same for everyone else, but some subtle changes. Some leaves are just starting to turn on this field of corn. It's given a bit of an autumnal feel to the walk. Now, those of you that have watched MCM Outdoors for many years will know that autumn is my favourite season. I absolutely love it and everything that comes with it. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what is to come on MCM Outdoors. I've got a little bit more time off. I'm not back at work until next week, so I'm planning to get 2, possibly 3 if I can, more wild camps. 1 in the Telemark, hopefully up in the mountains, and 2 in the Lanshan 2 Pro, which I've been sent to test out. Very lucky, and I don't take that for granted, having the opportunity to do things like that. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll be going whatever the weather, because I'll be making the most of my time off work, but I'm looking forward to testing the Telemark out after I've seam sealed it. Had a cracking camp with Alan from Bushman and Blue. I'm sure quite a lot of people have seen that, put that live last night. Bit of a scary moment in terms of YouTube and the channel appearing to having lost all its content. It was just a glitch, YouTube's end, but yeah, sweaty palms for a good half an hour until that resolved itself. So yeah, there's quite a lot of content coming up, quite a few reviews as well. I know that's not everyone's thing, but if you don't like it, just switch off and skip those review videos. I've mentioned why I review products. People might get some use out of it, but yes, so there's a few more wild camps coming up, and then I'm back in work, but I've still got a bit more time to myself for various reasons at the moment. So the content will be coming, hopefully bring you some more collaborations. I'm speaking to a few people at the moment and I'm looking forward to bringing you that as well. So let's carry on with this lovely walk. This is another area which I absolutely love. Big area of pines, and it's almost like it's an army standing to attention. It's a bit cathedral-like, and there's a really nice feeling when you come into this part. There's lovely light, dapple light through the trees. and I love this bit. Well, I love it all. It's got a different feel about it. I mentioned that on some of my other videos. I think different walks have different feelings associated with them, makes you feel a certain way, and this is just a special place. I'm not sure if you heard that. There's a sparrowhawk somewhere over there. I've just heard its call somewhere in the trees there. We'll listen out for it again. If I hear it, I'll bring you back and try and amplify that sound so you can learn to associate it with the bird. And the seasons are thinking about changing. There's some rowan berries ripening up there. Well, the heavens have opened. I'm just seeking a bit of shelter in this area of foliage. It's nice and cosy, to be honest. There's no one else around. There's normally quite a few walkers in this area, but I'm just going to wait for this shower to pass overhead and then carry on. But one of the things about the outdoors is being mindful. It's very mindful being out. Certainly when you're solo walking, extremely mindful. And you know, a lot of people say, well, what is mindfulness? Well, it's a complicated answer to that. Being mindful, it's essentially taking your mind off stresses and pressures of daily life. And when you're out here, that's what it does. Now, if you think of, you know, we've all got stresses and pressures going on in our lives, but if someone asks you to hold a glass of water out to the side, I'm sure you could do it quite easily. But then 4 hours later, that little glass of water, which isn't heavy, is eventually going to start weighing you down. And it's about giving yourself a rest, taking off that pressure, alleviating the pressure, being mindful. Lots of people do it by different ways. Listen to relaxing music, high intensity exercise, cardio, baking, reading. For me, it's coming outdoors. That takes the pressure off for me. Being mindful, whatever worries and stresses you've got going on, listening to the sounds of the rain, the sounds of the wind and the leaves, looking at the different shapes, colours and patterns, and it takes your mind off whatever in life, doesn't it? And this is being mindful for me. I'm going to put the camera away, sit this out, and I'll bring you back. Anyone ever seen that? Is it Polish? Carpacci, 9%? Whatever that is, that looks pretty serious. We're just in one of the hides here, which is really nice. I'll just show you out here. With these stunning views right across, and you can just sit, watch everything. Watch the whale go by. Now I always think that these tree trunks look like sea serpents having a battle. The victor and the sorry loser. What do you think? Maybe. Use your imagination. Another thing I'm looking forward to doing is bringing you some more extreme content, especially in the winter. I've been sent a lovely sleeping bag to test out by Nordisk. Thank you very much, Nordisk. It goes down to sort of -10. I'll be doing a standalone review on it, testing it out in some really cold, stormy conditions, hopefully in the snow and ice, and I will hopefully be telling you what that's like as soon as we start getting the conditions for it. It's so warm, it's nowhere near cold enough yet. I'll be absolutely boiling in it, but I'm looking forward to using that in some really testing conditions. It's a quality bit of equipment. We'll be taking a closer look at that very soon, and then, like I say, getting out and testing it in some proper conditions. Right, I'm going to put the camera away now. Thank you very much for watching this short video. I just fancied coming out for a walk and bringing the camera along with me too. There's plenty more content to come on the channel through the coming months as the seasons change through autumn and winter. My favourites. We're going to be out in some very testing conditions with a bit of luck. Hopefully some snow and ice and strong wind to get that gear tested and put it all through its paces. Go and enjoy our outdoor spaces yourselves. Get up and off that sofa, get out there, get yourself over that hill and go and enjoy it. Bring your little ones, teach them about what the trees' names are, the birds, fungi. Pass it all on, look after it, respect it, leave no trace. Right, if you enjoyed it, quick thumbs up, and I will see you on the next video, which will be a wild camp in a couple of days' time. Take care, everyone. I'm just getting a camera. I'm making a video, that's all.